Right boys, welcome back to another video and welcome to the season finale of Perth. It's the Journey career mode, but it's a season finale with Perth Glory. We have the playoffs here against Wellington Phoenix. Sullivan, transfer approach made, that is fine, he can leave. Castro, you will be involved, mate. He said that if it's our last, he said like it's the last game. I mean, I suppose if we lose, it's the last game, but if we win, we head into the playoff final, which is a big one, lads. Final 2 games, hopefully, 2 games of the episode, and we want to win this. We want to win this. What was it? The championship. We want to win this championship, and then in this episode, we will be moving to our new club, so we will see who the new club is going to be in this episode. But first, we have the semi-finals against Wellington Phoenix, lads, with the first team, not the reserves team. That was a close one. Let's get straight into it. So lads, let's have a look at the career challenges heading into this season finale episode. Out of the Shadows has been completed. My man Wilson has got himself 15 goal contributions. Took a bit of forcing the ball to him, but you know what, it's all good. We got the job done. They still got it, completed a long time ago, so that one was easy enough. And then on a Roley, I think Fornaroli's like 9-10 goals clear at the top of the top goal scorer list, so golden boot with him should be alright. So we'll check back at the end of the episode, but hopefully we are going to complete all 3 career challenges this season. So lads, here it is, the semi-finals of the playoffs. This is the big thing in Australia. Nobody cares about the actual A-League, it seems. It's all about these playoffs. So hopefully we can put in a performance and get to the final here. There's Barbarossa's. Oh, lovely ball to Fornaroli. I aimed for Amon the first time, but it reaches him now! And Jonathan Amon, who has not really stepped up since we've signed him this season. Let's be real, he has not been anywhere near as good as I thought he was going to be. But it's okay, because he's got a goal here in the semi-finals. Nice pass from Fornaroli. I actually thought he had dragged that wide. Jonathan Amon gets his 4th goal of the season. We're 1-0 up in the semi-finals, lads. Come on. Castillo. Out to Fornaroli. Into Castillo. Looking to add a second. A dink it! Oh, but it doesn't matter. Barbarossa's wasn't taking any chances. That was actually a shot from Castillo. I tried to dink it over the keeper, and Barbarossa's was just like, screw this, I'm finishing this, lads. 2-0 up. It's brilliant football. And we're cruising. What a ball that is to Amon. He's well onside too. Phoenix with the extra man back, and the space opened up for Amon. Castro. Boys might still look for a third before half time. Barbarossa's to Castro. Fornaroli. Poor shot. Barbarossa's out to Castillo. Could still get the third before half time. I see Castro at the back post. And he's headed it wide. Oh no, Wellington through here. Keeper's gonna come out. But Wellington get a goal back. This game has been blown wide open at the beginning of the second half. 2-1. And it's game on, lads. Barbarossa's. Castillo. Back to Barbarossa's and Fornaroli to Castro. Barbarossa's. Oh, that has to go in. That has to go in, mate. Come on. Fornaroli thinks it over. Barbarosa's lovely ball back, and that is beautiful. Beautiful football from Perth. Unbelievable. Look at this. That is so good. How could Phoenix even attempt to defend that? 29 this season for 4 in a row, 3-1 Perth, and hopefully that is putting one foot in the final for us. So lads, I'm gonna make some subs here. We're cruising at 3-1. Nedelev on for Castro. He's dead. Ooh. We'll leave Castillo on. He's had a good game. Kilkenny's coming on for Jago, and Q is gonna come on for 4 in a row, because I'm not sure how many days is between the semis and the final. If it's only 2 or 3 days, then I'm gonna need to make sure that the main buys are fit, like. And that's my fault. I'd give that away. That was just stupid. 3-2. The game is definitely not wrapped up. Nedelev picks up that loose ball. And now Castillo can whip it across. Nedelev. It was a poor ball from Castillo. Barbarosas makes a good run into the space. Just finish this, mate. And he does. 4-2. 86th minute. Surely now. That has to be it. Surely the job is done. Surely we are headed to the final of the playoffs. Great pass. Barbarosa's just clinical this time. No fancy finishes, just smash it into the back of the net. 4-2 up, what a game. Barbarosas, the lads might be looking for one more here. Nedelev does get it. He's gonna go for it. Nedelev's gonna finish in injury time. The lads don't let up. 5-2 Perth Glory. Whoever we play in the final, they better be scared. They better be scared. 5-2 Perth Glory. And we are headed to the finals of the playoffs, boys. Come on. So, lads, we're going to be facing Western United in the final of the playoffs. That is a nice looking trophy plate thing. It's interesting looking. They beat Western Sydney Wanderers 2-1. So Wanderers beat Sydney on penalties. Wellington beat MacArthur 2-1. If you're wondering about those results. So what's going on here? Sullivan has agreed to go to Brisbane Roar. Brilliant. Timmins, mate, you're not getting a new contract. Just go home, like. You know, there's absolutely no need for you to get a new contract. So we have the final now against Western United. We've got this youth report. I said I would do this at the end of the season, lads. I said all the guys who are eligible, promote them all. Just, we'll give them their careers. He's only 15, so we can't promote him. I think we actually completed a youth objective there, which is very nice. Castro, you will be playing, mate, and you will be playing the full game, because you will be lifting this trophy if we get it. That puts our manager rating up to 72, which is good. I take it we done some sort of youth thing there as well. Somehow, within 2 seasons, increase the team's experience level, get the average age up to 28. The age is now 27, and somehow I've completed that. Right then, become playoff champion. We should be doing that here, so our rating should be looking good. It should be on the up after this game as well. But this is it, lads. Why are we on the reserves team still? What is going on here? First team, Castro as the captain to lift this trophy if and when we win it. We are at home, lads. It's the playoff final. It's the last game with Perth Glory. Let's get into it. So, boys, here we go. It is the playoff finals for the A-League. Nobody cares about the actual A-League. It seems it's all about these here playoffs. And Perth Glory are in the final, hoping to get the job done against Western United. Not sure if they would be favourites in real life to be in the final or anything or not. But let's see what we can do. Hopefully we're going to walk out of here as playoff champions, lads. Barbarosas into Jago, the Fornaroli, now Barbarosas, trying to create a bit of space. He might get through here, Barbarosas. He's done well. Oh, he's got the shot off, and it's 1-0. Come on, the boys. Unbelievable. I thought he was going to lose out here as the defender started to come across. But it's an early goal in the final for Barbarosas. It's 22nd of the season. 1-0 up early on. Come on, boys. Here's Castro. Lovely ball out to Castillo. There's a lot of space on the right here. Castillo gonna play it back in. It's 2-0. Barbarosas with his second after 12 minutes. How are we doing this? We are in form today, boys. The boys have woken up and they've been like, we're just gonna beat everybody. We're gonna smash all around them. Lovely run from Castillo. Plays it back. Barbarosas fires it in at the near post. He's having a day and a half. 2-0 up. And yet, I tell you what, we could go for a third here, lads, and really take the game away from Western United. Fornaroli. Castro. In what might be his final game for the club, it's a poor shot. It maybe gets blocked. Here's Western United getting in. Alho. Brilliant. And they've actually won a goal kick from that as well. Unreal defending. Here's Castro, bringing the boys forward. Look at the space for Barbarosas. Did he stay on side? I think he did, but he messed up the shot big time there. That has to be 3-0. That has to be a Barbarosas hat-trick. Castro and Barbarosas playing some nice passing. And Castro's shot blocked this time. We never score from corners. Let's go for something different. Didn't work. Here's Fornaroli. Lots of space. Now he's going to play it to Amon. And Amon getting in here. Going near post. It's a good save from the keeper. Amon gets it into pain. Now Castro. Castillo into Barbarosas. Nice ball out to Amon, who comes back. He's gonna try and finesse one. That is brutal. Barbarosas to Jago. And now Castro. Fornaroli's onside, you know. They've played him on. Why has this keeper let in 2 goals and then took some drugs? He's on a mad one now. Castro keeps it in play. Fornaroli. No penalty given. That's a poor clearance though. Now Alho. Gonna whip it in. Someone's in the middle. It's Barbarosas. He's put the header over. There's Amon. He manages to pick up the loose ball. He's played Barbarosas, who's bound to make it 3-0. And he does. Come on. 3-0 in the final. We're cruising, lads. We're cruising. Life is good in Perth. Barbarosas has been on fire this episode. Lads, we're 3-0 up. We've got to make some subs. It's time to chill. Amon is going to come off for Wilson. Barbarosas now has a hat-trick. I'm going to bring Q on. I'm also going to bring Kilkenny on for Jago. Basically, lads who deserve to get, you know, a game in the final. We're also going to jump into the simulation, sit back and relax, because 3-0 up, the game is, you know, it has to be won. So we will jump in at the end and get the trophy celebrations that we better get this time. If we don't get trophy celebrations, I'll be very disappointed now, EA. There's no need to let them get one back. Brilliant defending from Alho. What a squad we've built with Perth. Here they come again. 4 in a row. Like, has to get his name on the score sheet. And to be fair, you can see now on the right, I think it'll just be under my face cam, their players are dead. So whatever they've done, their players either don't have stamina or something. They are, yeah, they're not fit for this. And that's why we've ran through them. 4-0 in the final. They might get a goal here though. We've defended well. We've got them out of the box. Brilliant. Perth Glory have just dominated this A-League season, lads, which is brilliant to see. 81 minutes gone. We are, what, 8 minutes now from full time. That's a poor mistake though. And Berisha gets one back for Western United. 4-1. Normally I would have jumped the result, by the way, obviously, but we want to see the title celebrations this time. I'm getting ready to jump in as soon as it hits. In fact, I'm going to jump in a wee bit early because I don't want to mess it up. You know, on the off chance that there's no injury time, there is 1 minute. And we're just going to see it through here, lads. Come on, ref, blow your whistle. There it is. Perth Glory have done it. Perth Glory are A-League champions. They are playoff winners. There are the title celebrations. Castro, who is retiring after this game, goes out with an A-League title. A playoff title as well. What a career for him. Nice way to end. Apparently Q was considering retirement. That's why we brought him on. Wilson had a good season. He came in, you know, he was a centre mid when we came into the club. He wasn't up to standard. We changed him to a right mid because of his performances in pre-season, and he done a job. Even when he dropped to the bench, he still got the career challenge done. A-League champions, that trophy says. Very nice. It's a different one too. You'll not see a lot of rounded sculpture trophies like that. Most of them will be, you know, cups. But Castro, in his final game as a footballer, lifts the A-League trophy for Perth. Perth Glory, A-League champions. Come on. You absolutely love to see it, boys. What a performance. What a side we've built here with Perth. We have completely taken over A-League football. And hopefully, in the future, when we go on to win the Champions League as a manager, hopefully we'll come back. You know, we'll take a look at the teams we've managed over the years. Hopefully we'll take a look at the A-League, and Perth Glory will still be dominating. Obviously Castro won't be there. Q might not be there. In a couple of years, 4 in a row might not be there. Barbarossa's isn't a young man either. You know, you have to remember, we're maybe 3-4 years from winning a Champions League here. So the Perth team can still change a lot. But hopefully guys like Wilson can come in. Castillo, Amon, Jago. Guys who are such solid players that, yes, we are going to take some players with us. Maybe 1 or 2. Maybe only 1 from Perth, but I don't know. We'll see when we get to the new team, lads, and where we go. But what a way to end the season. A-League champions. So obviously, the headline is Barbarossa's. Yeah, what a player. What a player. He came in. He had to replace Eco. And he done a job. Like, you have to give it to him. Yeah, we have won the A-League title, lads. What a way to end the season with Perth. Tournament prize money, 200k. Unless that playoff counts as a separate tournament, I don't know. Become playoff champion. Let me send forward 1 or 2 days here because they don't seem... we get a transfer offer for Bodnar. Was he on the list? Yeah, I know how this works. Maybe he was. Take him, I suppose. Not my problem. Player chat, what I was saying. Timmins, mate, I'm not going to be here in about 10 minutes, so... I don't know what I've told him, he's a key player. I didn't want them. I just wanted to sim forward and see would the manager rating go up. It hasn't. Now, lads, it is time. Before I go into browse jobs, I want you to understand something. If I go in here and our job opening is Korea, I'm going to sim forward a week until we get a better one, because I've just done Australia. Going to like a Korea or a Japan, that's sideways. We need to go up, right? We need to move up in the world. So what have we got? We're going to have Australia, I know. If I go backwards, it'll show quicker. Belgium! Okay. Who? We can get Genk, you know. Genk, Ghent, Bruges, Standard Liège. See, Bruges do have a good team. I like Standard Liège, I have to say. I do have to say I like a bit of Standard Liège. But then again, should I be focused on... Ghent want us to win the title. I think Club Bruges is... Obviously we could go to Anderlecht. They only want us to qualify for European competition. Bruges want us to win the title. Lads, I think I'm going to go in for Club Bruges. Simon Mignolet, Balanta, Van Aken. Let's go in for Club Bruges. Let's go in for Club Bruges and let's sim forward and see what happens, lads. This could be an interesting one. We have a transfer offer for Colley from Central Coast. Yes, you can go, mate. Bye bye. Don't need you. Club Bruges, are you going to get back to us? Do you want us as your manager? Let's see. I think we're getting it, boys. Bodnar sold. We've been offered the manager job at Club Bruges. Now, before I accept this, lads, I'm not going to do anything in terms of release clauses, right? For bringing players, but I just want to have a look at most goals this season. Fornaroli. Here's the thing, you see, if Fornaroli wasn't 33 years old, I would probably bring him with me, but that's the issue. He is 33 years old, but 34 goals, what a season. Barbarossa's is 31, 24 goals for him this season. Castro, 12 goals, 12 assists, retiring. Q off the bench. Payne at left back, got 4 goals. Fornaroli with the assists. You can see Wilson there. Man played 39 games this season. That's crazy. 1 goal, 14 assists to get his objective done. Who would be worth the most? Amon, 1.7 mil. Yeah, you see, these lads they're not high top end talents, but they've done well for me this season. Now, Amon should have been a talent, but he just didn't step up for me. But lads, take one last look at that team. That team won us the A-League. That's the last time you're going to see it. Club Bruges have offered us the manager position, lads. I have a feeling they might be in Europe. Maybe Europa League football this season. Mr. Gibbsy is on his way to Belgium and to Club Bruges, boys. So, lads, before we head over to Club Bruges, let's take a final look at the career challenges. Fornaroli did in fact finish as the top goal scorer. I think 29 goals he finished with. Barbarossa's was second actually on 24. Yeah, so it ended up being quite tight, but It was just too much for Naroli to lose out on it. So with that Naroli being completed, we have completed all 3 career challenges this season, lads, which means we don't need to do any forfeits in this episode. Thank goodness. So lads, here we are in Belgium. It would appear there are some fixtures left. Oh crap, there's 3 fixtures left. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I think the only fair thing to do is to quick sim past them. Now hang on, Youth Academy report. There's no real beasts in here, like, is there? He has good potential, but he's a dead rating. So I don't think that's really gonna work out. Hopefully, we are gonna be in European competition. In fact, see, instead of simming past seasons normally, I'm just gonna go to the calendar and sim past them. We take no part in this. But oh, they have Tahith Chong. I wonder, did they sign him in this career, or has he joined? So Balanta's in there, Van Aken. It's a good team. It's a good team. Ogbonna has been signed. He's 78 rated, so I'm gonna have to play him. I do want the lads to win here, because I would appreciate a wee. Is there no better right backs in this side? There isn't. So there's a clear area of improvement. We need a right back, but I need to get to the end of this season, right? I'm going to get to the end of the season, lads. I think it's not right if I actually take control of these games. So let's sim forward, and as we do that, lads, I'm going to say now it's a 3-0 win. This is the end of the first season of the Journey career. If you're excited about the future with Club Brugge in Belgium, I'm excited about it. I think it could be a good move. I'm excited to play football in Belgium, and hopefully we finish strong here. We did lose to Genk there, and hopefully we can be in Europe next season, maybe in the Europa League. Would be nice. We beat Anderlecht 1-0. I wonder, that is a big win. So we finished top of the standings, top of the Pro League. So I think that... Oh, they got Chong on loan. Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to leave it here for now, lads, because we're going to come back in the next episode. We're going to go through the squad properly. Any players who are on loan that we want to keep, we will, shortlist them. And yeah, clearly a right back needs signed, but the journey continues in Belgium, lads. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.